Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chef Pam and this is Chef'n' More. Today we are going to be making fried chicken gizzards. Yes, you heard me right. Fried chicken gizzards. And if you want to make all kind of food and dishes homemade the easy and simple way, subscribe so you won't miss any of my videos and tap that bell so you'll always get notified. We're going to get started right now. Okay guys, the first thing we're going to do is make our buttermilk for our batter. Yes. Now I have a lime here and I am just rolling it around on my counter, making it a little bit tender, a little bit softer, so when I cut it in half and squeeze the juice out, it will run out easy. And guys, I have about a cup of milk here and I'm just squeezing half a lime in it. That's it. That makes the buttermilk. You can squeeze lemon in it. You can even actually use vinegar. All you need to do if you don't have buttermilk on hand or you want to make it homemade is get some milk and add some acidic to it. That means lemon, lime, vinegar, anything of that nature will do. And we just want to whisk this together. The more it sits, it'll thicken up. We're going to season it up with some garlic powder, onion powder, and salt. And we're just going to get this seasoned up really good. Stir it up really well. And as it sits, like I said, it's going to thicken up. I'm adding a little black pepper right now. Get that mixed in as well. And guys, I've already cleaned and washed my gizzards. And here they are, all strained and ready to go. So I'm just going to put them in the bowl and we're going to pour the buttermilk over it and let it sit while our skillet heats up, probably about 5 minutes or so. We've got to make our flour mixture and let our skillet heat up. So you just want to stir them around, make sure they're pretty good and covered, and then just set them aside and let them sit. Okay, so now for our flour mixture, we have about a cup of flour and about a half a cup of cornstarch. The cornstarch always helps crispy up things. And I'm going to add a little chili powder to the flour mixture, as well as my regular go-tos, garlic powder, onion powder, and of course, salt. Okay guys, so now I'm just going to mix this up really well, and we're also adding a little black pepper. So we want to get all our ingredients in there and then we're just going to whisk them all together. Yes, we're just going to make sure they're all whisked together really good so we won't have all salt in one place or garlic powder in one place. Just whisk your flour together. Now we can get them fried. Okay guys, the skillet is just about heated up, and since the buttermilk has been sitting with the gizzards in it, we want to give it another final stir. Then we just take a handful, put them into our flour, and then I'm going to use 2 hands because it's always good to have a wet hand and a dry hand. So one hand I use to get the gizzards out of the wet mixture and the other hand I use to coat them in the dry flour mixture. Then one by one, we're just going to lay them in the skillet. And guys, when you're frying anything, you always want to lay it down in the skillet. Never drop it because your grease may splatter and then you may have a burn or get injured or something. So always be careful with hot grease and make sure you lay your item, your meat or your whatever you're frying down into the oil. Okay, so we're not going to overcrowd our skillet, but because these are small, we're going to be able to add quite a few in here. So I'm just going to go ahead and get a few more and get those floured up and get those in there as well. Then we can let them cook until they are golden brown on both sides. Yes. Okay, just about through here. I got a few more pieces to get out of this flour. And after that, we'll come back and get them turned over and finish them up. So now we are ready to turn them over, and they are golden brown on both sides already. We can take them out. Yes. And as usual, guys, I have a cooling wrap with a paper towel underneath so that my gizzards won't get soggy laying on paper towels. I always like to put the paper towel on the bottom and the cooling rack on top. Okay, guys, so I'm going to finish the rest of these up and then we'll be back. Adding a little salt because they just came out the fryer. Yes. Okay, guys. So now our last ones are done. We can take them out of the skillet, and guys, we are through with our gizzards. Yes, yum yum, and they are looking all nice and crispy and golden brown. I'm going to have some hot ranch sauce with these, and they are going to be delicious. Yes. Guys, I love these gizzards. They are so crispy and crunchy, golden brown, and they're going to taste yummy with the ranch hot sauce. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I cannot wait, guys. And guys, I'm just going to hold these up so you can see them up close because they look so good. Let me get a little salt on these things first, though. Awesome. Yes. Look at that, guys. Golden brown. Guys, I thank you so much for hanging out and cooking with me today. I really do appreciate each and every one of you all. And if you like these how-to videos, consider supporting me over on Patreon. I have the link in the description as well as right here. Guys, leave me some comments. Give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe so you'll always get my videos, and tap that bell so you will get notified. Guys, thanks again so much for watching. I really do appreciate you all. See you next time.